I think we're live.
Is this thing on?
I think it is.
Sounds like it's on.
All right.
This screen in front of me tells me we're live.
I'm going to press the button. Good evening and welcome to the early bird check-ins for the North Georgia GMRS Regional Net. My name is Justin. I am WQIR 514 Atlanta 946. Candace, who are you?
I am 81.
Cades Cove 81 is live in the studio with us tonight. How about Chaos?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Dave, WRVE 372, Chat 160.
And Atlanta 750, WRMR 367. My name is Chuck.
Nope.
Nope.
Definitely not.
I'm next to Chuck. My name is Jeff.
That's
Well, who are you?
Chuck is the pretty one.
I'm Chuck from Dawsonville, Atlanta 236, WRWM 256.
All right, I think we're all clearly identified, except for our guest.
Rocky, why don't you come on up to the microphone here and check in with us real quick. And just go ahead and speak right up.
I am WRXI 755, Cades Cove 80.
All right, that's the entire group at this time. We have a studio audience this evening consisting of, yes, so we do have a studio audience tonight. And let's thank everyone who took the time to make an appearance. I think these chairs are going to fill up.
Well, we got people on the way. We know that.
Yeah, so, and there'll likely be a little bit of an interruption once they get here, but they'll get here, and we will entertain their presence when they arrive.
Well, there are people out there hanging out. They are talking.
Well, yeah, but they're not talking to us.
No.
All right. All right, so we are in the mode of taking early check-ins. At this time, I would like to take any check-ins from any user utilizing our VoIP service, also known as Zello. Zello users only, please. Shannon, you'll have to wait.
Awesome.
Yes, I will do it first. This is Cades Cove 35 WRZB 787.
It doesn't count, Cades Cove. You're already in here.
Well, but now it's official.
Well, I mean, I don't want them in there twice.
I stopped.
All right. Any other Zello check-ins?
How about Zello chickens?
Yeah. And that's exactly how that's supposed to be used. Good job. All right. All right, we only had one, and he was redundant. Cades Cove 35, we've got you in the log as in and out. And as information for those that are just tuning in, all check-ins tonight are in and out check-ins. We are looking for as many check-ins as we can have. So gather your friends and family. Anyone with a valid GMRS license is welcome to check in tonight. So with that in mind, we're going to continue with check-ins from any repeater other than flagship. Jeff, why do we ask for any repeater other than flagship?
Well, we ask for any repeater other than flagship because there's the most users on flagship, and we end up with a tidal wave of check-ins. So we like to isolate those and let everybody else get the get a chance to get in on it. And you know, let's do any repeater other than flagship.
That sounds like a great idea.
Let's do it.
All right.
This is WRXH279, Chattanooga 174.
This is WRXR342, Atlanta 373. Have fun, you guys.
This is WR.
Is that packet loss?
Checking in, checking out.
It was Jersey.
Sound like a bug zapper.
No audio on yours. Let's see. You're going to be right here. Should be lots of audio there. Can you hear me now? That's you.
Is WRMR 367 Atlanta 751. Kate, checking in and out from Waleska.
High atop Mount Waleski.
Yes, yes.
This is Blue Ridge 63, WRW M344, and by way of relay, Blue Ridge 64 and 65. Checking in and out.
Chattanooga 151, WRUX 923. Checking in and out.
Whoa, your new link is hot. Yeah.
This is
What was that last one?
Atlanta 947, WQIR 514, Julie, checking in and out.
This is
I missed that last one.
Dallas 21, WRKT 728. My name is Lisa, checking in and out.
You missed the one from Lookout. That's the one you're missing.
Yeah.
This RTS 814, Gainesville 33, Matthew and Pickens County, South Carolina. Checking in and out tonight. Good evening.
This is Dallas 22, WRKT 728. Seth from Rockmart, Georgia, checking in and out.
This RMG 494, Atlanta 292, Derek and Rockmart, checking in and checking out.
Is RXI 755, case code 83, Rockwood, Tennessee. Clear mo.
I know he helped me on.
This is Atlanta 492, WRYR 204, Ben in Kennesaw. Checking in, checking out.
Chat 151 was the one we missed on Lookout.
Chat 151?
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
This is Atlanta 787, WRXM 787 from LJ, Georgia on the Fort Mountain repeater by way of relay. Checking in Atlanta 786, WRXM 787.
All right, let's take a moment and acknowledge this round of check-ins. We've got a really nice group of check-ins here. Candace, do you want to acknowledge these check-ins?
I am.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
But
you can work. You can work with me right here. Okay, so Cades Cove 81 is right here with me, and so on our list here we have Atlanta 403, Bobby in Cleveland. Who's that one?
And then and
That's Chat 174, Stewart in East Ridge.
Yep.
Next we have Atlanta 373, Scott in Monroe. Oh, by the way, all of these check-ins tonight are in and out. Tonight's topic is check-ins. We're looking for as many check-ins as we can come up with this evening. So all check-ins tonight are in and out. So that was, we left off with Scott.
Yeah.
Atlanta 373, Scott in Monroe. Next we have
Atlanta M51, 8, and Oily.
she is high atop Mount Waleski. Kate, Atlanta 751. Next we have, that's Blue Ridge. BR is Blue Ridge.
Oh,
That's going to be Blue Ridge 63. Mike in Blue Ridge is in and out. And let's see. You'll figure this out here as we go.
Oh, yeah, I will.
So next is Blue Ridge 64. Melissa in Blue Ridge is in and out. And Blue Ridge 65. Nicholas, also in Blue Ridge, also in and out. That brings us to Atlanta 947. Julie in Woodstock. Hopefully Julie can round up some more members to check in tonight. We'll see what happens. Dallas 21. Lisa in Southwest Paulding County is in and out. And by way of relay, this guy right here getting his wallet out. I think he wanted to hand me some money. Do you want to announce who you are, or are we going to remain anonymous?
Oh, well, I'll let folks know who I am for now, and then I can leave real quick. How's that sound?
No, there's no leaving.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You can't leave.
It's like the Roach Motel. You can check in, but...
This is Atlanta 60, Gary, WQYU 407. Glad to be here.
Why don't we go through the panel again for the live stream viewers so everybody knows who's who?
Well, Gary has a couple of relays to check in from the Smith family.
That's going to be Gainesville 285, CV, Gainesville 286, Lynn. I don't know if you mentioned any more or not.
They're both from Murrayville, I think. They're going to be in and out.
They're in and out. They're out partying. You know those young people.
What about CV 3 times 287?
Oh, we haven't heard from him yet.
Oh,
he's got daddy duty tonight, I think. Well, that's maybe starting tomorrow. But
we'll have to see if we can round up that check in as well.
I know CV's probably cussing at me right now because he sent me a text to tell me what to say.
Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're right here.
Let's
so
check.
Next on the list is, we got a break. Have I already broken it?
no, but you need to.
I'm going to break right
Reset.
now. All right, so next on our list is Gainesville 33. That would be Matthew in Pickens, South Carolina, is in and out. Dallas 22, Seth in Southwest Paulding County is in and out. Atlanta 292, Derek in he's in Rockmart. He's in and out. Cades Cove 83, Bill in Rockwood. You're missing the party tonight, Bill. We have a live studio audience with an unmentionable number of participants in the audience. We'll get that number at some point, but we're gonna hide that for now. But glad to have you along tonight, Bill. And I've got Candace right beside me helping me out with net control.
Has Candace texted Bill yet to tell him the good news?
What in there?
She got paid $100,000 today to be here to help unload. She got $100,000.
All the helpers did.
Yeah, $100,000.
Yeah. So
pays to show up.
We must have had a good year.
It was a very good year. So glad to have Candace here helping out tonight. Next I have Atlanta 492. Ben in Kennesaw is in and out. Atlanta 787. Matthew in Allijay in and out. Chattanooga 151. Mike in Appleton, Tennessee is in and out. And I have Atlanta 786. That doesn't look right.
No, that doesn't look right at all.
No, it don't.
We'll come back to Atlanta 786 in a moment, but there's also Atlanta 60.
That'd be me.
There's no 7 in your TAC number.
No, absolutely.
Atlanta 60. Gary from Noonan, right here.
And also, by way of relay, Atlanta 61. You know, there's a story why she's not here, and I am, but late.
Well, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Had to stay home today and take my bride out to, I guess you'd say, brunch. We enjoyed it. Had a good time.
Very nice.
786 is fixed now.
786 is Tiffany in Allijay. Sorry about that, Tiffany, but we've got the log corrected now. So we have you in the log tonight as in and out. I think that might be a first-time check-in.
It may be.
And this is an unusual net tonight. This is a check-in only net. We have some time constraints, and we want to get as many check-ins tonight as we can before we have to close at 9 p.m.
Well, we're a little over halfway there.
Yeah, we're like Bon Jovi, halfway there.
There are no limits. There's no upper limit.
Well, we're halfway to the record.
Yeah, so we'll keep on trucking as long as we can. So Jeff had mentioned we need to introduce the panel. Let's go ahead and do that again. We did that kind of before things started, but let's do that one more time. So my name is Justin. I am Atlanta 946, WQYR 514.
I am Gary, Atlanta 60, WQYU 407.
I am Anthony. I'm AM81.
My name is Dave, WRVE 372, Chat 160.
Who are those knuckleheads?
Well, I am Atlanta 750, WRMR 367. My name is Jeff. I got it right this time.
You're not Chuck.
That's correct.
I am Chuck, Atlanta 236, WRWM 256.
All right. And we have some guests in the audience. We have a microphone set up right there. We'd love to get some check-ins.
We have a very special guest in the
Very
audience.
special
Yes,
guest.
we do. But I'd like for our guest to introduce herself.
Should we reset?
Yes.
My name is Jordan. How are y'all?
Very nice. Can you get right up close to that microphone and
Can you hear me now?
there we go. That's great.
I wasn't talking loud. I am now.
Yes, you
are
sound
y'all
great.
doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We are so glad you have joined us tonight.
Thank you so
It's a
much. I'm
pleasure
happy
to see
be
you.
here.
Good. Who's that grizzly-looking dude you brought with you?
Oh, he's not grizzly.
Hello guys, this is Ronnie, Chattanooga 69, WRKJ 453, and via relay we're going to do, let's see, who else we need to do, Jordan? Let's do Chattanooga 70 and Chattanooga 71.
All right.
So, Jordan, you are on the live stream feed and on the radio at the same time.
That makes me nervous.
You don't have to be nervous. We can goof up just as easy as you can.
And often do.
Thank y'all.
Well, I'll tell you what, she's the prettiest one in the bunch in the back section of the building.
Well, that's
Oh,
no.
what about him?
He's Grizzly Adams.
Thank you.
All right, so let me go ahead and acknowledge these check-ins. We have Atlanta 61, Diana in Noonan is in and out tonight. We have Chattanooga 69, Ronnie in Rossville is in and out tonight. Chattanooga 70, Jana in Rossville is also in and out tonight. And Ronnie, you had a couple more. What were they?
Chattanooga 71 and 72.
Does Jordan have a TAC number?
Jordan does not have a TAC number.
What?
So, well, we need to fix that.
All right. I know a guy who
Yeah.
can make that happen.
He just happens to be in the room.
Oh, can we make that happen, Jordan?
I need a screen.
You can
Well, for now, let's put Jordan in as a guest with that call sign, but get her in the log for sure.
All right, working on that. WRKJ 453. And that's going to be Chattanooga something, Jordan from Rossville. We've got you in the log.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, glad to have you here, and it's great to see you out and about.
I'm
And,
glad to be here.
and looking fantastic. All right, so those are the check-ins that we have.
What about Chattanooga 40?
Oh, he hasn't checked in yet. We have a microphone right up here for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
he's-
need to get all our guests.
he's-
We can't keep any in our pocket.
Well, he's
No.
laptopping over there like he's got important things to do. It's not like there's a Hamfest going on that he's in charge of or anything like that.
Okay, this is Chattanooga 40, WQOF 749. Pleased to be here. Welcome to all of you from the North Georgia GMRS Network. You're very welcome in our Hamfest, and we look forward to continued great partnerships.
Well, thank you very much, Gary, and it's great to be here, and thanks for participating in tonight's net. And yes, a great partnership and a great relationship between the Chattanooga Hamfest, or the Chattanooga Ham Club, and North Georgia GMRS, and really appreciate the opportunity to come up here and produce a live audience net. This is the only place that we seem to have the opportunity to do that, so this is an exclusive for the Chattanooga Ham Club. Thank you very much for providing the venue and the opportunity to do this. And with that, I think Gary had omitted to check in by relay. Katie, what's her check number? Chat 44. Did you have some other relays you wanted to throw at us?
Miss Lynn.
Okay. So
Diane?
that would be Chattanooga 44. Katie in Chattanooga is in and out. And Chattanooga 41, Lynn in Chattanooga, in and out. And of course, Chattanooga 40, Gary from right here in Chattanooga. Thank you for that check-in tonight. So with that, let's go ahead and open up for any additional check-ins. I think we should open it up to any repeater anywhere. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's see what we get. Net control. Standing by.
This is Chat 179, WRXI 877 in Chattanooga. Check me in and out, please.
Is 253 WQNB 274. Donald from Blairsville, Georgia. Check me in, check me out, please.
Holly Springs, Georgia. Checking in and out.
Well, that was a double.
This is.
This is WREB 450, Atlanta 26, checking in.
This is Atlanta 725, WRNV 615, David in Holly Springs, checking in and checking out.
This is Chattanooga 84, WRKK 629. No, Jeff, I'm not on my setup yet. I haven't had time to fix it. Anyway, check for me, and great to have you guys here in town.
This is Dallas 20, WRKT 728, David in Southwest Paulding County. Check me in. I like that.
This is WRXM 345, Gainesville 43, in Auburn, Georgia. Checking in and out. This is Atlanta 585, WRYR 232, Oxford, Georgia. Blake, checking in and out.
WRTQ 410, Atlanta 823, Frank and Marietta, checking out.
This is Atlanta 780, WTUV 439, Houston, Austell. Check me in and out, please, sir. This is
is WRUF 788, Dallas 49er, Doug in Hiram, mobile, in and out.
That's a good signal from Hiram.
This is WRYQ 412, Atlanta 574, Brandon in Monroe. Check me in and out, please.
We haven't heard from Mr. 549.
It is.
Is WRXM 922, Gainesville 58, checking in and out from Oakwood, Georgia. This is Jonathan.
Net control, this is Atlanta 532, WRNW 488, Tom in Flowery Branch. I can't be there in person tonight, but I'm there in radio spirit. I'm checking in and checking out. Have a great net.
I don't think he can hear it. Well, yeah, right now.
That's all right. Are you making your escape?
637, WRTW 647. This is David in Kennesaw, and already y'all have a good night tonight. Hope you get a good count.
I didn't get his TAC number.
This is WRXR 379, Atlanta 910, Jay in Calhoun. Check me in and out.
All right, we've got a great run going here, but let me go ahead and break now and see if we can get some of these check-ins acknowledged. There were some doubles in here, so if we didn't hear you, we don't have you in log, and we would invite you to try again to check in. Hopefully we've got all of you, but I do know for sure that during Donald's check-in, we could hear Donald on top of someone else. So whoever that person might have been right there early in the round of check-ins, we missed that check-in. But let me go through the list here. We have Chattanooga 179, Brett in Chattanooga is in and out tonight. Atlanta 253, Donald in Ball Ground. Actually, he's in, where is Donald? He's in Blairsville, that's right. Donald is in Blairsville. He's in and out. Atlanta 26 is Flip, and he is in the beautiful Druid Hills. Flip is in and out tonight. Now, some of you may wonder, why is everyone in and out tonight? Well, we're going to have a check-in net, and this is just strictly check-ins tonight. And we'll have a few things that we talk about. We'll have some announcements to make once we get through check-ins. And then I'll read all of the check-ins again. Everybody's name will get read out over the air just before we close the net. So we invite as many people as can to check in tonight. Continuing on with the list, we have Atlanta 725. David in Canton is in and out. Chattanooga 84. James in Hickson, also in and out. Dallas 20, David in southwest Paulding County is in and out. Gainesville 43, David in Auburn is in and out. Atlanta 519, Gary in Marietta is in and out. Atlanta 585, Blake in Oxford is in and out. Atlanta 823, Frank in Marietta is in and out. Atlanta 780, Houston in Austell is in and out. Dallas 49, Doug in Hiram, in and out. Atlanta 574, Brandon in Monroe is in and out. Gainesville 58, Jonathan in Oakwood is in and out. Atlanta 532, Tom in Flowery Branch is in and out. Atlanta 637, Dave in Kennesaw is in and out. In Atlanta 910, Jay in Calhoun is in and out. Those are the check-ins we have at this time, and we have nearly reached the goal, but there is no limit. We're looking for as many check-ins tonight as we can get, and we invite you from any repeater anywhere to please check in to the North Georgia GMRS Regional Net. Net control standing by.
Let me try that again. Do you have Atlanta 549 in there? I think that was the double we pulled out of Zello.
I do not see 549 in there.
That was the double that we heard
All right.
on the playback.
Oh, okay. So that would be Atlanta 549, Chad incoming. Okay, so that's interesting because, yeah, I believe that's correct because I think I heard that as 519 Gary because I heard Gary talk about Marietta at the same time as 549. So.
Well, speaking of 549, let's call them out.
All right, Atlanta 54.
No. Blue Ridge.
Five.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him. We got to hear from him.
Oh, well, I wonder where he is.
He's probably still taking a nap.
Well, I don't think he's taking a nap. BR 549, are you with us tonight?
Right here, I tried checking in, and just so we can make it official, this is WRBT 591, Blue Ridge 549, Uncle Mike, in beautiful downtown Cherry Log. Check me in and out, and via relay, Blue Ridge 181, Matthew in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Did you copy that one?
All right, Uncle Mike, we got you and Matthew in the log, and we weren't going to end this net till we heard from you, so we had to make sure we got you in there. Justin, you got everybody now?
Let's double check that we have Atlanta 549, Chad incoming.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see if Chad's out there.
Chuck, why don't you scroll us down a little bit? Well,
Scroll?
You can hear me.
I can hear you.
But now we can hear you.
Oh. I was sitting here silent.
All right, not hearing a response from Atlanta 549. Should we leave him in the log anyway?
Sure.
He was
All
in
right.
there.
He was in there. He just probably checked in and out and went on to other things.
On to other things. And that is the role for the evening, is to check in and out. So, all right, with that, I think let's go ahead and open the floor for additional check-ins.
So who's going to be lucky number 75?
Well, that's where we're at. We're at 7-5, so we're approaching the goal that we were looking for this evening, but we're not quite there yet, and there's no limit. So anyone that would like to check in tonight, net control standing by.
This is Chattanooga 58, WREC 529, checking in and out.
I think he's already in.
This is
That was loud, huh, Candace?
13 WRMH 246. I am in and out. I thought you got me the first time, but I'm sorry. But count me in and out, my friend.
He's already in.
Yep.
This is
See you tomorrow.
WRQW 34, Chattanooga 33, coming in on the 700. Thank you for doing the net.
Chat 33.
This is Atlanta 479, WRTU 603, Bill, Holly Springs, Georgia, checking in and out.
Did we have 3-3?
Chattanooga 33 needs to be in there. Who was Bill?
I got Bill.
601, checking in, checking out, WRTD 748.
This is
That was something 3-3. Oh.
Atlanta 57, WQZC 882, Andrew and Holly Springs. In and out. Good evening, everybody. Good luck on the numbers.
Atlanta 779, WRNS 754, Daryl, checking in and out, Lithia Springs.
Not in that line.
This is Serena, WRXH 279, wife of Chad 174.
That was
This
Chat
is
700.
BRVG 415, Atlanta 11, John and Canton, checking in and out.
Atlanta 810, WRNQ 863, John, Dawsonville. By way of relay, Atlanta 811, Atlanta 810 and a half, Atlanta 812, 813, 15, 812, 813, and 815. Leaving the baseball field. Checking in and out.
This is Atlanta 260, Carl and Dawsonville, checking in and out.
This is WRCT 399, Atlanta 261, Scott from Holly Springs. It was so awesome to see Miss Jordan on the live stream tonight. Made my month. Check me in and check me out.
The one you're missing is wife of Chattanooga 174, Sabrina.
This is WRWA 386, Atlanta 214, Tyler incoming. Check me in and check me out this afternoon, gentlemen.
This is WRXT 696, Dallas 64, Josh in Dallas, checking in, checking out.
WRNT 466, Chattanooga 114.
What was that number?
Ain't even heal.
Chattanooga number, but
Oh, I heard and then 178.
All right, let's take a little break right there, and we've got another good round of check-ins. We have broken our record from last year. Woohoo!
All right.
All right. But with the very last check-in we missed, a little burst of static happened right there at the time that the TAC number was given, so we missed that. So the last station to check in, could you come back again with your tactical unit number, please? All right, that was even worse. All we got was a little burst of static. So that last station, we'd love to get you in the log tonight. We'll come back again for another opportunity for check-ins. At this time, let me go ahead and acknowledge we have Atlanta 549. Oh, we already mentioned. I've missed a few here, so let me just pick it up anyway. Atlanta 549 Chad incoming is in and out. Blue Ridge 549, that would be BR 549, is in and out. That would be Uncle Mike from up around Cherry Log. Also, by way of relay, we heard Blue Ridge 181 Matthew from Martinsburg is in and out. Also, we heard Atlanta 479 William in Holly Springs is in and out. We have Chattanooga 33 Charles in Chattanooga in and out. I have Atlanta 57 Andrew in Holly Springs. Andrew's going to have to come back with some relays here in just a moment. But for now, we've got you in and out tonight, Andrew. Also, we heard WRXH279 Sabrina. And see, I missed the location. But Sabrina, we have you in the log tonight, in and out. Thank you very much for that check-in. Atlanta 779 Daryl in Lithia Springs is in and out. Atlanta 11 John in Canton is in and out. Atlanta 810 John in Dawsonville in and out. And by way of relay, Atlanta 811 Victoria in and out. Atlanta 812 Catherine in Dawsonville in and out. Atlanta 813 John in Dawsonville is in and out. And the legendary baseball player, I've got to get his autograph before he gets really, really famous, but I think it might be too late. Atlanta 810.5 John in Dawsonville in and out tonight. Hope you had a great time at the ball game. Next I have Atlanta 261 Carl in Dawsonville is in and out. And oddly enough, Atlanta 261 directly behind Carl Scott in Holly Springs in and out. Appreciate your comments. Thank you for that, Scott. Atlanta 214 Tyler in Cumming is in and out. Dallas 64 Joshua in Dallas is in and out. And Chattanooga 114 Joseph in Cleveland is in and out. So all of our check-ins tonight are in and out. This will be a check-in net, and we'll have a few things to talk about here in just a few minutes. But we want to make sure that everybody that wanted to check in tonight has the opportunity, and hopefully Andrew's going to come back with a few relays to add to the roster here in a minute.
We're at 90 right now, and it's 740.
And that's fantastic. So
I think we need to break 100.
I would love to see that, and I think that is a goal that is certainly within reach. That's a goal that was kind of in my mind before we started.
And we also have 34 viewers on live stream right now watching us.
Oh, wow.
But only
I'll say hi.
But only four likes.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Did we get any subscribers out of tonight's net?
I don't know that part yet, but we need more likes. If there's 34 people watching us, we all just waved at you. We need some more likes.
This is almost like a radiothon. It's
well,
pretty cool.
it almost is. This is you know, it's not a fundraiser, it's a fundraiser. We're trying to get as much participation as we can, and we just want to have a good time on the air tonight. So come on and check in, and go to the YouTube live stream. You can see what's going on here. And I don't know, we might even turn the cameras around to show our live studio audience. Let's make some noise out in the audience. Yeah. All right.
Crowd tonight.
I mean, the crowd noise is almost overwhelming.
It's a good thing we got these noise-canceling mics.
That's correct. So thanks for everybody participating from the live studio audience this evening.
Well,
it's great
speaking
to
of
have
that, we got a check-in from the live stream chat. Atlanta 601. Brandy checked in from live stream chat, which we normally don't do, but for tonight, we'll take it.
I think yes. In normal net operations, it's really challenging to take these out-of-band check-ins, but tonight
we have 6 of us. So
we have a large staff, and so we can do that.
You just picked up another one, Atlanta 48.
Fantastic. Yeah, I guess as long as we have somebody monitoring that chat, we can continue taking check-ins from the live stream. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment. Make comments on the live stream. And even if you play back a previously recorded net, making comments on those videos helps the algorithm show that there is an engagement.
So I have a question
the
for
content.
you.
Go ahead.
I was not around the night you guys launched the live stream. So what does the likes do for you?
It shows YouTube that there's engagement with the channel and with the video. And so what we're looking for is the more activity that the channel shows and the more activity that we see that YouTube sees in engagement with our channel, the better the search results end up by putting us closer and closer to the top.
So is there a link on the North Georgia GMRS webpage to get to this live channel?
Not on the web page yet, but that's a good idea. But there is one on the Facebook page in several spots.
Okay, for those of them that do not have Facebook but can go to North Georgia GMRS.
If you go to YouTube and search for North Georgia GMRS, we'll come right up. We have our own channel.
All right.
And we are live at the moment. So if you're hearing this, go find us and we'll wave to you.
Yes, absolutely. Would love to see as many views this evening as possible. So if you're thinking about it, or if you're anywhere near a computer, definitely go dial in, pull up YouTube and search for North Georgia GMRS Network, and you should be able to find us live.
Atlanta 585 off the live stream.
All right, we'll add Atlanta 585. So, see, I've acknowledged a lot of these, but I didn't check them. So let me see. I think the last one I acknowledged was Chattanooga 114, Joseph in Cleveland. So at this time, I now have Atlanta 601, Brandy in Monroe. Also, I have Atlanta 48. I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but I'm going to say it like I see it. Jerichus in Powder Springs. If I've mispronounced your name, I apologize, and maybe at some point you can help me get that correct. Jerichus is in and out, as well as Atlanta 585 Blake in Oxford. I feel like I've already said 585 Blake in Oxford, but we'll check that out. If that's a duplicate, we'll correct it. All right, thank you very much for those check-ins, and at this time, let's go ahead and continue taking check-ins, not only from the live stream, but also from the airwaves. Net Control, standing by.
Jeff, Todd says...
This is Chattanooga 58, it's WREC 529. Check me in and out, please.
Todd says my audio is muffled.
Oh, take some of the low end out. Chattanooga 58, Bill, the Rocket Man. We've got you in the log a couple of times now. You were one of the first ones checked in from our conversation this afternoon, so definitely got you in there. And, you know, for folks that like to hear their names called out over the air, we'll definitely be reading the entire roster when we get close to the end of the net tonight. That's something that I've always thought that people enjoy, and hearing their name called out over the air, so I like to make sure that we do that. So all of our check-ins will be acknowledged once again as we approach the end of the program.
So
Bill, we've got you in the log. We'll go ahead and call that one out. Thank you for that check-in. It's great to hear from the Rocket Man, especially over the air. So thank you for that. Net Control standing by for additional check-ins.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds fine to me. All I heard was Ackworth, in and out.
Yeah.
This is Blue Ridge 70. Bill, Helen, check me in and check me out.
This is Atlanta 600, Barry from Monroe, checking in, checking out, WRTD 748.
I'm going to make an announcement at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Keep that legal. WRXW 597 in Blue Ridge.
Oh, you're kidding me. Bill's back.
Blue Ridge 70.
5. Yeah, is that
597?
I missed the last one.
Okay. Gainesville 100 from live stream feed.
528, Dallas 46, Casey from Dallas, checking in and out.
This is Gainesville 76, WRUH 751, checking in and out.
Broke 100.
So when you get to 144, does that mean we have to start a new page?
I don't know. That's an interesting problem to solve.
Okay, John has adjusted the audio a little bit on lookout, so we might want to call for a lookout check-in.
After Chattanooga 58, you're missing Atlanta 600. That's the playback.
Okay.
And then I guess I need to go find you another one too that you're missing.
Yeah, after William.
Atlanta 600 was clear as a bell. I guess you had a problem with the broken up one. Let me find it.
WROZ 528, Dallas 45, Robert from Dallas, checking in and checking out.
Oops. 1-4.
All right, the check-ins are winding down just a little bit, so we may go to your announcement just a little bit early.
Okay. Want to try and get an audio check from Lookout?
From Lookout, okay. All right, let's see here. All right, let me go ahead and acknowledge this group of check-ins. We have Atlanta 600, 600 Barry in Ackworth is in and out tonight. Blue Ridge 70 Bill in Helen is in and out tonight. Oh, we missed one here. We're trying to research the tapes to see if we can pull that one out. We'll come back to that here in just a minute. Atlanta 531. Steve in Lawrenceville is in and out. Gainesville 100. Randall in Buford is in and out. Dallas 46. Casey in Dallas, also in and out. Gainesville 76. John in Gainesville is in and out. And Dallas 45. Robert in Dallas. All check-ins tonight are in and out check-ins. Thank you for participating in tonight's check-in net. We don't really have a topic for the evening, but we do have a couple of things that we wanted to talk about. We're going to continue to take some additional check-ins. At this time, we'd like to see if we get a check-in from anyone off of the Lookout Mountain machine. Anyone able to check in on the Lookout Mountain machine, please call Net Control now.
Chattanooga 84, WRKK 629. I switched over to the Lookout Mountain repeater. How do you read me?
All right, Jim. Thank you for that acknowledgement on the Lookout Mountain machine. Audio is still just a bit crunchy. We'll have our network engineer take a look at that. And it's on our end. There's no adjustments needed from you. We'll make that adjustment on our end. Appreciate that. But your check-in doesn't count because you're already in here, Chattanooga 84. But I do appreciate you coming on and letting us know some audio on that machine. Let's see if we can find another different first-time check-in tonight on the Lookout Mountain machine. Net Control standing by.
On the log line.
Okay. Atlanta 585. Do we have that one?
I don't know. That wall asking.
I don't think we do. Well, no, he's there. Blake.
Oh,
585. Yep.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Nobody wants to talk to us.
See if you can get Jim just to come back and give us another count.
All right, Jim. Nobody wants to check in for me, so if you wouldn't mind, come back and give us another little test there for the Lookout Mountain machine, please.
Your playback is actually...
I didn't mean to keep anybody from checking in, but I didn't think there would be anybody else. So, there you go, testing 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that enough?
Very good. Still just a touch crunchy, but I think our network engineer is getting that very, very, very close to good to go. So thank you for that. Get that taken care of. And with that, we're going to go ahead and open up for any check-ins on any repeater, anywhere. We're getting close to wrapping up the check-in portion. We'll take another round of check-ins before we close. But at this time, let's take one more round, and then we've got a few things to talk about. So net control, standing by.
Line 97 is a second check-in. It's one you already have, so you can use that space.
Okay.
This is
Yellow.
That was just an FCC, WRXM 700.
Yeah.
This is WRTI 560, Atlanta 589, Don in Kennesaw checking in and out.
He's in the beginning, isn't he?
Yeah,
he is.
111 WRPP 325 by way of relay.
This is 55 WRCG 798. This is Doug, Chattanooga. Check me in and out.
Chuck, can you go outside with your portable and monitor Chattanooga or Lookout Mountain and tell me if the audio is too hot?
Atlanta 101, Jose
Thank
and
you.
Woodstock.
Well, he made another change.
You said we could fill in 97, right?
Yes.
Okay.
John wants to know if audio coming from the repeater, RF-wise, if it's hot.
97 is the call sign only that we have. We need to look up that call sign if we
Well,
can.
we need a name, too. Maybe call back to him. There may have been a TAC number, but they kind of washed out.
Who's buying dinner tonight? I'm getting hungry.
We were told you were, Gary.
Yeah, that's your job.
Really?
And we got a whole audience of people on YouTube that can verify that.
It's empty. There ain't nothing there.
Well, we were told Gary's buying dinner, so maybe it was that one.
WRXM 700 is AMG Technology Investment Group. I'm going to nix that altogether. There's no point in calling out to that call sign. So line 97 we can reuse. All right, let's go ahead and acknowledge this group, and then we'll go to your announcement and then a couple of others.
Sure.
So, okay, let me go ahead and acknowledge this group of check-ins. We have Atlanta 531. Steve in Lawrenceville is in and out. Gainesville 100. Randall in Buford. I feel like I've called that one already. Let's check and see if that's a duplicate. Randall is in and out. Dallas 46. I have called that one already. It's not a duplicate. I just lost my place in line. Dallas 46. Casey in Dallas is in and out. Gainesville 76. John in Gainesville in and out. Feel like a broken record. Dallas 45. Robert in Dallas in and out. Atlanta 111, Zach in Calhoun is in and out, and Atlanta 101, Jose in Woodstock is in and out. Those are the check-ins we have at this time, and we are standing at 103 check-ins for tonight's net. I think that is a lofty number of check-ins for any net,
yes.
And for North Georgia GMRS. We'll take it, 103. We'll have an opportunity for additional check-ins, and I will read through the entire roster before we close this evening. But at this time,
if 810 is still listening, the link audio from Lookout sounds fantastic.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. So 810.5 must have made the adjustment.
I bet. The modulation is perfect.
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. The kid is legendary.
He is.
All right. Atlanta 6-0, I understand you had something that you wanted to talk about?
I do.
Well, that's all the time we have for Gary's comments this evening, so moving right along.
Well, that ain't buying us dinner.
I'm just kidding, Gary. Go right ahead.
Well, before I get started, we've been told that my audio did not sound very well, so I want us to break off here a second and somebody come back and tell me how does my audio sound.
Oh, my golly, we're going to have 400 people come back and tell you.
One person only.
Let's name somebody that we've heard from recently.
See. Who would that be?
Let's call out to Chattanooga 84, Jim in Hickson, for an audio report on Gary's microphone.
That'll also let us hear lookout.
Sounds okay. I mean, I think it's going to be well enough for him to make his announcement. I wouldn't want to hear him all the time, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of get the same feeling, especially when he's asking me for receipts and paperwork and all of that sort of thing. I think he knows by now how terrible I am at keeping receipts and doing paperwork, but he's still on me about it. So Gary, did you have some comments to make?
Yeah, we're not going to tell Jim where we're having dinner at tonight, so he won't get a free meal, that's for sure. This is Atlanta 6-0, Gary, WQYU 407. Every year, I like to take a moment at this time in our net when we are remote like this, and we're doing check-ins, and we're trying to talk to people about joining the organization. So here is my announcement. If you are a licensed GMRS operator and you have not joined the North Georgia GMRS organization yet, and you were thinking about it, I will offer you, if you will go ahead and check in, give us your call sign, your name, and your location, we will make note of that, and I will award you a single membership from now on through 2024. So anybody that has a valid GMRS license, has been listening to the net, and has been on the fence wondering whether or not they wanted to join, here is your opportunity to get a free membership for 1 year at no cost. So operators are standing by.
Is that why you can't buy us dinner, because you're buying all these memberships?
Absolutely not.
All right, well, that's fantastic. Gary, is that just for one licensed GMRS user, or is that available if we get multiple?
Oh, as many as we can possibly pull in.
All right, so if you're not already a member, but you're thinking about becoming a member, this is a great opportunity for you to get a complimentary membership that will cover you for the remainder of 2023 and the entirety of 2024. So it's a great opportunity.
Makes me wonder where Jordan might be.
Yes, yeah. So if Jordan is able to call in tonight, we can certainly make that.
Well, technically, Jordan was already here. She checked in.
Yeah, they
She did check in.
Oh.
We got you on a technicality.
I didn't say no.
I think we need to hear Jordan over the air, though.
Yeah.
Did they leave?
Yeah, hopefully Ronnie can make that happen, and we'll look forward to that. And, of course, any other users that are out there, if you're a licensed GMRS user, please call Net Control.
That's a start.
Well, we heard a key up. We heard someone key the radio, but there was no audio with that.
Out of Watkinsville.
Watkinsville.
Yeah, so station out of Watkinsville. Please try that again. So they hit the repeater. That means the radio is programmed correctly. It has a correct PL tone.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Go ahead and just call out. We just need your call sign, your FCC issued call sign. And just give us your first name for now, and then we can reach out to you and make the connection to get you your free membership. Station, please try again.
Okay, go. Come back on.
All right, we'll go ahead and offer another opportunity for anyone that would like to take advantage of this offer. Anybody listening that is a licensed GMRS user that would like to become a North Georgia GMRS member but hasn't done that yet, this is an opportunity for a free membership.
And we'll make this available until the end of the net tonight.
All right, sounds good. So you can check in later. And
56 minutes.
Still capitalize on that. Oh, we are halfway there, so we got to hurry up. Gary, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
Well, we're looking forward to the Hamfest that we've been invited to attend here at the Chattanooga Hamfest for the Chattanooga Amateur Radio Club. If you're wondering how do we do these type of things, how do we do these net control operations, come down and attend the Hamfest. Justin and Jeff will be putting on a forum at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and they will tell you how we put together, or how they put together an active net control operation and how they get so many check-ins. And then at 3 p.m., I will be revealing some most tightly kept secrets about the past, the present, and the future of North Georgia GMRS. That'll be at 3 p.m. here in the forum room as well. So come on down, browse around, bring lots of money with you, and pick up some goodies and come sit in our forums and get to know us a little bit better.
For those who aren't going to make it or can't make it tomorrow, we are going to live stream our forums as well. So if you'd like to watch the forum and what Gary has to say, or what me and Justin are going to babble on about for an hour, what Gary has to say is probably way more important, but both of those forums will be live streamed on this YouTube channel tomorrow.
Well, fantastic. Let's break, and we'll be right back. Well, I would just want to say one more time, we've said it a couple of times, but I just want to say thanks to the Chattanooga Ham Club, one, for hosting the Hamfest this weekend, and two, for allowing us to come and take over the facility like we have and produce this program from the venue here. So definitely invite everyone to come to the Hamfest and explore. You know, this is a great opportunity. If you've got an old radio but the microphone is broken, you might be able to find a replacement microphone here. If you've got equipment that you're in search of, there's a good chance you'll find something here. If there are accessories that you'd like to find, this is a great place to find it. And you can find stuff here that you just won't find on eBay, or that you won't find in some of the more conventional shopping places. And this is just a great opportunity. This Hamfest and many others, oh, that was me, is just a great opportunity to find some of those hard to find items that are radio related. And there's other stuff here too. What's on the menu this week, Gary? Oh, he's busy. He's busy taking care of Hamfest business. He's currently in ignore mode. All right. Well then, with that, anybody that does have any interest in seeing what the forum schedule is, I believe that information is on the W4AM.net website.
We still only have 20 likes.
Well,
that's better than 4.
That is better than 4. That's a great improvement. So, how many views do we have?
75.
Fantastic. Well, that helps in and of itself, but if those that are viewing would take a moment to like and subscribe and maybe even comment in the feed.
We got lots of comments.
Do we have any additional check-ins that I've missed?
And probably the likes are all for Candace, not us.
I would bet.
Candace and Jordan, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think
bunch of
so.
old geezers up here. Nobody's going to like us.
That's right.
Well, hey, I want to thank you for letting me. I want to let it know that it's a great opportunity. I have done. It really helped taking it all up.
Well, that's cool. We like that a lot, too. That's great.
And I will be here at the Hamfest LA.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Me and 8080 will both be back on LA.
Well, if you have to bring him, I suppose that'll be okay.
You going to go to dinner with us tonight?
me? Oh, yeah.
Well,
there you go.
All right.
I do have to add a check in there. Chat 60 is relaying in.
All right. Chat 60. We've got you in the log. Jason from Hickson, we've got you in here as in and out. All right. Jeff, are we missing anything? Do we have any other announcements to make?
You got to push that button for it to work.
There seems like there's something going on just a couple of weeks after this weekend.
Let's see if we can get Jordan on the radio.
All right, let's break and see if Jordan's out there. We'll come back to that announcement in a moment. Is she?
This is Jordan. I just want to see how y'all were doing.
All right, Jordan, we've got you in here. And you know what that means, because you do have FCC authority to use GMRS channels. That means that you are tonight's winner of a single North Georgia GMRS membership.
That means Gary's got to get his wallet out.
Well, you keep saying that, and I get sneezy because of all the dust that floats around in the air every time he waves that thing around.
It's empty. It's empty. There's nothing in there.
Well, congratulations, Jordan. I'm sure as soon as we can fire a laptop up for Gary, we'll get you a TAC number, hopefully by the end of the weekend.
I think so, yeah. We'll get that in motion very soon. So it's great to hear from you tonight. Do you have any closing comments? Yeah, that's me. Do you have any closing comments for the net tonight?
Do we have Atlanta 123 in the log?
That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much.
All right, Jordan. Well, it's awesome to hear you on the air, and we're excited to have you as a more regular contributor to the program. So, and it'll be a great opportunity too to communicate with your family. Hopefully, Ronnie can find some equipment to set up a base at your house, and you could be on the air more regularly. So that'd be great.
I bet I can make a prediction.
Yeah?
We will continue to cheer on Jordan's recovery, and I bet before long she may become a net control operator.
Oh, that'd be
one day.
fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Father-daughter team. That'd be cool.
I think that would be great.
Well,
she's got a great voice and a great radio presence.
She does.
But
I don't think Ronnie needs an excuse to buy another radio, so...
yeah, but the problem is Ronnie will steal her foot switch.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. She looks like she's pretty strong.
I think she could hold her own.
I do.
Oh,
yeah. All right. So with that, do we need to break? Where are we at?
We are at a little over a minute, and you got Atlanta 123 in the live stream now.
Atlanta 123. We'll go ahead and put him in the log. Did he want to make a comment?
No comments. Just said to check him in.
All right. We've got Atlanta 123. That's going to be Tim from Woodstock in and out tonight. Appreciate that. That brings us to 105 check-ins tonight.
We got to do better than that.
We will. Can you take me off for a second there? I have to make a phone call.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to round up some more check-ins. But while David is off exploring those opportunities, we're going to go ahead and continue on with some announcements. So we were talking about events coming up, and that would be the Stone Mountain Hamfest coming up November, is that 4th and 5th?
I believe so.
Yes.
So that's going to be Saturday and Sunday. Let me break. All right, so that's going to be Saturday and Sunday, and that's going to be at the Lawrence, the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds. And, you know, that's a great ham fest. I've talked about it before, how much I enjoy that particular ham fest, and I can't say enough what a gem that is right here in our own backyards. So if any of you are contemplating the possibility of a ham fest, definitely contemplate that one. But you know, there's some things here at Chattanooga that you're just not going to get at the Stone Mountain Ham Fest. You're not going to get the forums that North Georgia GMRS presents. Give me a break. And you're not going to get the live net event that we are able to do from that. You know, it's a favorite. It's a lot of fun to come and do Chattanooga Hamfest because of some of the opportunities that we have here. So we hope to see many of you here this weekend at the Chattanooga Hamfest. Do we have any other announcements to make?
Well, I'd like to add that the Hamfest at the Stone Mountain Hamfest, for us, we have an exceptionally large booth that we provide. And what's unique about that, as well as introducing folks to our membership, is we will have tables and tables filled with radios and equipment to sell to both amateur radio folks and GMRS users. I'll be spending the next several weeks busily working. Busily, is that a real word? Busily.
I think it is.
Yeah.
We make up words here all the time.
Yeah.
Preparing radios, testing them, programming them, and getting them ready. There will be base stations, there will be portables, there will be mobiles, and I might even have 3 or 4 very nice desktop repeaters available as well for people maybe that want to put something on their farm or a family compound or something of that nature. So come out and see us and see what we have to offer. All those proceeds go back into the kitty to help support the organization and kick us off for a financially stable year coming up.
So we need help carrying in all those radios is what you're saying.
we got to carry them in, but hopefully the membership will carry them out.
Well, yeah, it'll be a one-way trip.
That's
yeah,
right.
but you know, the secret is, you know, I've been doing this for years. You know, you guys just started helping me out just recently, but the secret is I've got a guy named Captain Morgan, and he helps me bring all that stuff in with no problem at all. So
Oh, great. So we can show up after.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
let us know when the table's ready.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all can come in, set up the booth and everything, and Captain and I will be bringing in all the stuff in.
Well, fantastic. All right. Well, with that, let's go ahead and take another break here and see if anybody has any questions.
Oh, wait a minute. We are going to have a check-in that swore would never happen.
Oh.
Oh.
Mrs. Chaos.
No.
No.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let's break and welcome Miss Kelly to the airwaves.
All right.
Chattanooga 161, is that right?
I don't know if she has an official TAC number, but all right, let's
All right.
let's break and listen for her.
Yes, Kelly, please come on the air.
This is WRZE 372 Kelly, Chickamauga, checking in and out.
And I you don't have an app on no more.
Is Lookout not a good site for you? Where's she at?
Net control acknowledging Chattanooga 160 Kelly in Chickamauga, Georgia. Did I say it right? See, I'm willing to put the effort in for her. Welcome to North Georgia GMRS Network. It's great to hear you on the air, and you are the record-setting check-in at this time. Do we have any other announcements that we'd like to make?
Looks like you picked up Atlanta
Control, this
609.
is Atlanta 590 for a quick comment.
What did we pick up?
609 from the live stream, and 590 was your comment.
That was Atlanta 609?
Yes.
He needs to wait till Miss Kelly's done.
Oh, she's not coming back.
Yeah, that's all you're getting out of Kelly.
All right, Net Control's going to acknowledge Atlanta 609, Randall. We had another Randall in here. I wonder if it was the same one. Randall is in Ackworth and is in and out tonight. We'll have to check to see if that's a duplicate, but I think we might just have two of them tonight.
I think the other Randall was a different region.
I don't remember. I just remember that name, and it's not a super common name. So, but we've got you in here. Atlanta 609. Atlanta 590 had a comment. We're going to go ahead and take just a few minutes for questions and comments. So let's start off with Atlanta 590. When he's done, we'll open the floor for any additional comments. It's actually 107, Gary.
Gainesville 46 out of the live stream.
Thank you so much, Net Control. I was just going to mention that a Miss Serena was checking in under chat 174. She was identifying as 174.5, meaning that she does not have a call sign, or attack, I mean. She has a call sign under 174, but not a attack number.
Yep, we are aware, and that is how we have her logged, actually. So let's see, where is that in the log?
I believe it. Oh.
So Chattanooga, I put her in as 174.5, just for the simple fact that she's halfway to having a attack number. Gary, does that qualify? So Serena would be an addition to 174's account.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll do that.
Well, if you do that for Serena, then you got to do it for Kelly.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. So Serena, if you are on the air, if you'll come and acknowledge either your check-in one more time, we can add you as a. We'll get you an actual tactical unit number to go with Stewart's. So if you would come back on the air, was it Serena or Sabrina?
No B.
No
Serena.
B? Serena. Okay. So if you would please come back on the air and acknowledge your check-in, and we will comp you an additional user membership on Stewart's account.
You guys gonna be able to give me a list?
This is Serena, keying with Stewart's account.
Fantastic, Serena. Okay, well then we are going to include you in a list of new memberships for...
You put your drink in front of the camera again.
Oh.
Me or him?
Oh.
Him.
Okay. Yeah, the camera's
Well,
right,
you ain't
right there.
pointing at me.
You guys aren't using that camera, are you?
We have been.
Oh, all right. Well, apparently I'm making some colossal...
Mountain Dew commercials.
Yeah, so, because I keep putting the bottle in front of the camera. Actually, I think that looks better. Let's see what the audience says as to whether they prefer to see this or this.
Oh.
I think the Mountain Dew bottle's better.
Why does that? Oh, it's because I have a monitor. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you can see the weirdness behind me, but... all right, so we were talking about Serena's addition to Stewart's membership. We'll add her to his membership, and then Miss Kelly is going to get added to Knucklehead's membership.
Yep. Mrs. Chaos.
Mrs. Chaos. Fantastic. And what was
and
our...
Jordan.
Jordan.
We got 3 so far.
So 3, that's fantastic. So let me just reiterate that anybody out there that has a valid FCC GMRS license and would like to become a member, we can either add a family member to an existing membership, or we could create a brand new membership for anyone out there. So that offer is valid until we close the net, and that will be coming up in pretty short order. So we're going to go ahead and open the floor again for any questions or comments from anyone who has checked in, and anyone who has not checked in can do so at this time. Net control standing by.
So Gary, lookout is good.
Net control.
But lookout is good, but
This is Atlanta
I was
420
away.
WRSS 771, checking into the net, checking out of the net, but we'll be monitoring.
This is
08 Lafayette, first check.
32, Rocky and Winder. I'll be checking in, checking out, and I'll be monitoring.
There was a first check-in in there.
All right, we had a little double right there, and the key was dropping, kind of like I dropped the key. I did hear Atlanta 420 William in Roswell. William is in and out, as is everyone this evening. And then there were two stations, and I didn't really hear either one of them. I heard what sounded like maybe a train in the background of one, and then the other one, I really didn't catch that one at all. So I know I did hear Winder. I think I may have heard Rocky. So in any case, if both of you could come back one at a time and check in again, I'd appreciate it.
WRZA 408 Lafayette.
WRZ
At what?
478 is what I heard.
Yeah.
WRYQ 870, CW32, Rocky and Winder, checking in and out.
Okay, so CW.
WRZA 408.
This is WRYR 384, checking in. Cody from Flowery Branch.
This is WRXT 576, Atlanta 61.
Chattanooga 171 WRWW 556, checking in and out of Eastern Tennessee tonight.
Yeah, all right, last station. Let me go ahead and acknowledge some of these. So we have WRZA 408, Stacy in Lafayette. Is that correct?
It's Lafayette.
In Lafayette. We have CW32, Rocky in Winder. Thank you for coming back with that check-in, Rocky. Also, I heard WERYR. There's a little too many letters in there. Cody in Flowery Branch, if you could come back and help us out with your call sign, Cody. And then I heard another station in there. I believe I heard him say Atlanta 61, but that would be incorrect. So maybe I didn't hear it correctly. Maybe I have the region wrong. So let's start off with let's get a confirmation from WRZA 408, if that is correct.
This is the confirmation on that, WRZA 408 Lafayette.
Outstanding. Okay, so you would be one of our winners tonight for a complimentary single unit membership. So we'll be reaching out to you for that after this weekend. So congratulations on that. Let's next move to W. So this is obviously wrong, so help us get it right. WERYR 384. Cody, I think, is who that is. Cody, can you come back and help us out with your call sign?
This is Cody, WRYR 384.
All right, WRYR 384. We're going to make that correction right there. And there we go. So, Cody, you are also a member now, and we're going to award that membership to you. So that will cover you for the remainder of 2023 and all of 2024. So, just as a refresher, because it seems like this is something that a lot of folks misunderstand. North Georgia GMRS memberships begin and end at the beginning of the year. So in January, we ask for renewals from all members. In fact, we're taking renewals from existing members now. But if you can't renew now, we ask that you do that in January. At the end of January, if you have not yet renewed, we're going to assume that you've chosen not to make a renewal to your membership, and we'll drop your name and TAC number off of the roster. As new members apply to become members of North Georgia GMRS, they may assume your old TAC number. So if you want to be sure and preserve your TAC number, then please renew before the end of January. And you can renew now. But January is our renewal period, regardless of when you became a member. So if you became a member in June or July, your membership extends to the end of 2023 and will need to be renewed in January of 2024.
We need to talk about a technicality. For all the folks that are being awarded new memberships tonight, we need for them to send me an email, so I have their email address in order to send back to them their membership. So if you folks out there who have been awarded, and maybe we'll read them off here shortly, I need for you to send me an email telling me that you've done that, so I have your email address. And that email can go to Gary, G-A-R-Y, at NGGMRS.org. Again, Gary at NGGMRS.org. That way I'll have your email address, and when I process your membership and send you a welcome letter, you will get that returned back. And those I'll probably start processing Sunday afternoon of this week.
Fantastic. All right. Well, Cody, congratulations. You are now a member of North Georgia GMRS. We had another station in there, and they had a tactical unit number, but I think I have it wrong. So what I have is Atlanta 6-1, but I think probably the region is incorrect. The station, if you could come back and help me fix that check-in, please.
Somebody stepped on their switch.
I think that was me.
It's 610. It was a Zello check-in, but it's not coming through, so we can hear it, because I can see it and hear it in Zello just fine.
Okay, understanding that we have Atlanta 610 David in Marietta in and out tonight. Appreciate that, David. Thank you for checking in tonight. Not sure why we're not hearing that, but we'll research that. But we've got you in here nonetheless. So apparently it plays back in Zello just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not sure why we're missing that one. But we've got you in the log now, and thank you for that. So let's go ahead and take another break and see if there are any other licensed GMRS users that are not yet members of North Georgia GMRS. If you'll check into the net tonight.
I think we need to give another plug to the live stream, too, because we have currently 113 check-ins on RF and 99 check-ins on the live stream. So I think the live stream needs to break 100, too.
Oh, so those of you that are out there thinking about North Georgia GMRS live stream, definitely pull that up on your phone or on your computer or on your smart TV. And go to YouTube, search for North Georgia GMRS Network, and you should be able to find us by making that search. And the more people who pull up our views, our videos on that channel, the more it helps the logarithm. YouTube's formulas put us at higher places within the search. So it helps a lot if you'll go there and do that. And it also helps if you like and subscribe. And it helps immensely if you make comments to the video while you're there. And also for playbacks, if you make comments during a playback, that is also very meaningful.
I'm curious, how many more likes has Candace gotten?
Oh.
We're at 31 right now.
31.
Really?
Yeah.
31.
She's going to be a
31.
legend
Come
of
on,
her
y'all.
own name.
Here we go. So, all right, yes, 31
Thank
for
you.
for Candace, and
Thank you so much.
and I don't think anybody has given me any likes, but that's okay.
We have a thumbs down. Maybe that was you.
Oh, that's probably what that was.
When you
So-
put your Mountain Dew bottle in front of the camera, you blew it.
That was probably a thumbs up, actually, but you know.
So we got 31 likes and 99 views on the live stream so far, and 113 check-ins on RF.
So
I think we will wait on the end.
oh, we've broken a lot of records.
And we got 26 minutes left.
So with that in mind, 26 minutes left. We're going to make one more break for questions or comments, or hopefully additional GMRS licensed users who would like to become a member and capitalize on tonight's offer. This is for tonight. This is a once and only opportunity. Of course, we'll do it probably again next year, as long as Jeff and I don't spend too much out of the budget. But we'll likely do this again next year. But this is your chance. If you miss it now, you'll have to wait till next time around.
We just got 2 more from the live stream, 3 more. We got Cades Cove 35.
We've already got Cades Cove 35.
Okay, so that one's acknowledged. We have WRUY 315, David in Sebring, Florida, giving us thumbs up and hearts on the live stream.
WRUY
315, David in Sebring, Florida.
Is he a member?
Nope. He's checking in through the live stream. We have Atlanta 374 checking in through the live stream. Atlanta 964 checking in through the live stream. And Atlanta 492 says, nice seeing you guys and gals. Looking forward to meeting you at Stone Mountain. But they're already in the log.
All right.
All right. Well, fantastic.
And
that brings us...
Chattanooga 171 just checked in.
All right.
And WRYZ 706, James.
Okay, let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Let's go for questions and comments.
We can take one quick round of questions and comments, then we'll have to go through the roster and close this thing up, because it might take me a minute to get through 118.
You got 119. JOS, I believe that would be pronounced Jos. WRPE 615.
Now, we're not going to give them memberships, are we?
Not from the live stream. They got to check in on RF.
Yeah.
We're at 107 views and 35 likes on the live stream.
Man, I'll take
Ain't it?
Well, the gentleman in Florida, unless he's close enough to Ocala, won't be able to check in.
All right, going live. All right, thank you for that little break that we had right there. We had some housekeeping stuff to take care of. We've got a number of check-ins here. So let me go ahead and acknowledge what we have since some of these have come in through the live stream. We have WRUY 315, David in Sebring, Florida, in and out tonight. We have WRPT 435, Lamar in Dawsonville. Oh, actually, that's Atlanta 374. Thank you for that check-in tonight, Lamar. We've got you in and out. We also have Atlanta 964. Richard in Duluth is in and out. We have Chattanooga 171. Jay in Winchester is in and out. And we have a couple more YouTube check-ins. We have WRYZ706. James is in and out tonight. And WRPE 615, I believe that is pronounced Jos, is in and out tonight. Those are the check-ins we have at this time. We're going to take another break for any questions or comments or any award-winning licensed North Georgia GMRS users who would like to become a member for a single user membership at this time.
I am having fun.
All right. Who wants to help read the...
I am Emmett Law.
Okay.
I could start off if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then what went out?
Okay. All right. So let's let me come on the air and we'll I'll
wait. Do I need an oval or you want me in my help?
In or out?
No. You want me in oval?
Oh sure. Yeah.
You?
Yeah. Okay.
I want an A.
All right. Not hearing any questions or comments or any more awards for memberships with North Georgia GMRS, we're going to go ahead and go through the roster. So we're about to close the net tonight. We'll do that soon after we go through the entire roster this evening. We have, what is our total now? Is it?
We have.
Looks like 119 check-ins tonight. One more would break $120. But we're at 119. We'll take that. That's a great number to have. So at this time, let's go ahead and acknowledge tonight's check-in, starting at the top.
All right. So tonight we had WQYR 514, Justin, Atlanta 946. That's you, right?
That's me, most of the time.
Okay. And we had Atlanta 236, Chuck, who's over there messing with buttons.
I'm here.
Okay. And then we had Atlanta 750, Jeff, who is adjusting cameras. I am Chat 160. We had Cades Cove 80.
And I won't believe at me.
All right. Who are you?
I am in one more in an A.
All right. We had Chat 58. We had Atlanta 589. Chat 35. We had Rome 313. Atlanta 259.
Let's call people's names.
Oh, you want
Let's go
some names
back
in there?
and
Okay, I'm
yes,
sorry.
we definitely want to call people's names. That's a very important thing for the North Georgia GMRS net.
All right.
So, where did we called Candace's name?
Yeah.
All right. We had Eric, and we had Chat 58, which was William. Atlanta 589, which was Don. We had Chat 35, which is Richard. We had Rome 313, Jason. Atlanta 259, Dana. We had Atlanta 590, Bradley. Atlanta 557, Ed. Atlanta 240, Patrick. We had Cades Cove 35, Stephen. This is a long list from Todd's family there. We had Atlanta 1402, Todd. Atlanta 1403, Krista. We had Atlanta 1404, Jessica. And by relay from them was Atlanta 848, Ernest. Atlanta 849, Pamela. And then we got to scroll down here. Oh, it's not scrolling. There we go. And then we had Chattanooga 104, Chris. Chattanooga 97, George. Atlanta 454, Stephen. We had Gainesville 44, Joseph. Atlanta 403, Bobby. Chattanooga 174, Stuart. Atlanta 373, Scott. We had Atlanta 751, Kate. Blue Ridge 63, Mike. We had Blue Ridge 64, Melissa. We had Blue Ridge 65, Nicholas. Atlanta 947, Julie. We had Dallas 21, Lisa. We had Gainesville 285, CV. Gainesville 286, Lynn. Gainesville 33, Matthew. Dallas 22, Seth. And Atlanta 292, Derek. Cades Cove 83. Atlanta 492 Benjamin.
Well, hold on just a second there, David. Cades Cove 83.
I am believe 808 Bill, not a lot, one in the E.
That's right. And Bill is
He is actually my husband.
Bill is actually Candace's husband, listening in Rockwood.
And I'm not right now. He actually wanted a YouTube live stream as well. He wanted the YouTube live.
Oh, he was wanting to.
No, he wanted the live.
Oh, in the live stream.
Oh, is he watching the live stream?
Fantastic.
Oh, and does he realize that you're getting all the likes and he's
I
not?
know.
Sorry, Bill.
Sorry.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
that.
I need to tell John about that.
He okay. I mean, he had issues with a lot of people around him, and that's why he. But I'm away.
Yeah. Well, Bill, you know, this is a pretty accepting group, and we're glad to have Candace here with us tonight, and we're glad to have you watching on the live stream. So thank you for all of that. You know, you're supporting the network, even though you're
yeah.
So we're glad to have you as part of that. Also, want to make one quick correction, and I'm going to hand it right back over to David to continue on. So Chattanooga 97 is actually Aaron in Cleveland. I think we called his name out incorrectly. It's probably because I didn't make the correction in the log. What are you waving at me for?
Break.
Hi, I see you too. Thanks for the.
You're on the list. You're down.
Oh, down there. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, David, and continue on with the roster.
All right. We had Chattanooga 151. Mike, right? That's where you left off.
I don't know where I left off.
We went off at 808.
Yeah, 83, and then I think 492. Ben.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I called Benjamin. But
oh, all right.
All right. So that was Atlanta 787. Matthew. We had Chattanooga 151. Mike. Atlanta 786. Tiffany. We had Atlanta 60. Gary. Atlanta 61. Diana. Chattanooga 69, Ronnie. We had Chattanooga 70, Jana. Hope I said that right, Ronnie. If not, I'm sorry. Chattanooga 71, Pat. Chattanooga 72, Jason. And the newly membership of Jordan. We don't have a chat number yet, but I'm sure she'll be in there with something right after Ronnie. We had Chattanooga 40, Gary. Chattanooga 44, Katie. Chattanooga 41, Lynn. Chattanooga 179, Brett. Atlanta 253, Donald. We had Atlanta 26, Flip. We had Atlanta 725, David. Chattanooga 84, James. Dallas 20, David. We had Gainesville 43, David. Atlanta 519, Gary. We had Atlanta 585, Blake. Atlanta 823, Frank. Atlanta 780 of Houston. We had Dallas 49, Douglas. Atlanta 574 of Brandon. Gainesville 58, Jonathan. Atlanta 532, Thomas. Atlanta 637, Dave. We had Atlanta 910, James. Atlanta 549, Chad. Blue Ridge 549, Mike. We had Blue Ridge 181 of Matt. Atlanta 479, William. Chattanooga 33 of Charles. We had Atlanta 57, Andrew. We had Chattanooga 174 and a half, Serena. Atlanta 779, Daryl. Atlanta 11 of John. We had Atlanta 810, John. Atlanta 811, Victoria. Atlanta 812, Catherine. Atlanta 813, John. We had 810, Atlanta 810.5, Little John.
The legend.
The legend. We had Atlanta 260 Carl, Atlanta 261 of Scott, Atlanta 214 Tyler, Dallas 64 of Josh. We had Chattanooga 114 Joseph.
Time to break.
Your turn.
Me? Well, you.
You got 114?
Yep.
All right, we're going to give David a little break here. His tongue is all twisted and tired, so as if I can speak any more clearly. But we'll see what happens here. Next, we have Atlanta 601 Brandy in Monroe. Also, we have Atlanta 48 Jericus in Powder Springs. We have Atlanta 585 Blake in Oxford. Chattanooga 58. Seems like he's in here a couple of times. Bill in Chattanooga. We have Atlanta 600 Barry in Ackworth. We have Blue Ridge 70 Bill in Helen. We have Gainesville 46 Robert in Commerce. We have Atlanta 531 Steve in Lawrenceville. We have Gainesville 100 Randall in Buford. Dallas 46 Casey in Dallas. We have Gainesville 76 John in Gainesville. We have Dallas 45 Robert in Dallas. We have Atlanta 111 Zach in Calhoun. We have Atlanta 101 Jose in Woodstock. Chattanooga 60 Jason in Hickson. Atlanta 123 Tim in Woodstock. Chattanooga 160, and I think we're going to make that a decimal 5 because she's more than half. That would be Kelly in Chickamauga is in and out tonight. Atlanta 609 Randall in Ackworth. Atlanta 420 William in Roswell. WRZA 408 Stacy in Lafayette is a brand new member, North Georgia GMRS Network. Congratulations, Stacy. CW32 Rocky in Winder. WRYR 384 Cody in Flowery Branch is also a brand new member. Thank you for participating tonight, Cody. Welcome aboard. Atlanta 610 David in Marietta. WRUY 5. Can I get that any goofier? WRUY 315 David in Sebring, Florida, is in and out with us tonight. Atlanta 374 Lamar in Dawsonville is in and out with us tonight. Atlanta 964 Richard in Duluth. Chattanooga 171 Jay in Winchester. WRYZ 706 James is a YouTube check-in, and WRPE 615 Jose, also a YouTube check-in. Do we have any additional YouTube check-ins?
No, we don't, but I'm being told that Chattanooga 73 is anxiously waiting for his turn.
All right, let's go to Chattanooga 73. We have just a few minutes before we have to close the net. Chattanooga 73, go ahead.
Net control, Chattanooga 73 and Chattanooga.
7-3 and 7-4.
What happened there?
Tim, squeeze the PTT button harder.
All right, Jeff. We've got Chattanooga 7-3, Jeff in Harrison, and Chattanooga 7-4, Sharon, also in Harrison, in the log tonight. We missed most of that transmission, Jeff. Was there anything else that you wanted to convey? We heard the very beginning, and then we lost the rest.
Battery must be weak.
All right. The only part of that I heard was nothing further for the net. So we're going to go with that because I don't know what else to do. But thank you for your check-in tonight. So that brings us to 120 on our roster at this time. So that's fantastic.
120 on the roster, and we got 133 views.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
I want to say thanks to everyone who's helped out tonight with putting this program together. A lot of effort went into unloading equipment, moving stuff around, running cables back and forth and back. Candace helped out a lot with that. So did Rocky, and many others contributed to tonight's efforts. Do you feel like you were adequately paid for your efforts this evening?
$100,000?
100. Yeah, I mean, I am.
Well, we can make it 200.
No.
Just don't cash the check.
No, it's right here, David. $100,000.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get yours.
I didn't get mine.
Oh, he showed up late. He showed up after after they were all passed
Hang
out.
on.
So
Chuck's passing out the paychecks. He'll bring
right
it
now.
All right.
Don't run, Chuck. Don't trip over the camera.
Oh, well,
especially that camera.
So, yeah, we got to make sure we get it on camera.
Oh wow!
Here.
I got $100,000 now.
Well,
hold that up so that
to the right, the camera to the right, your right. So he's got $100,000 now.
There's
so
the
I mean, I wish
buy.
you mine, but I only ain't mine.
Easy come, easy go. Who could blow $100,000 in 10 minutes? But
me.
There we go.
You
All
could.
right.
You could.
You can try, but I don't think Chat Radio is gonna accept that in exchange for merchandise.
We'll find out.
We'll find out tomorrow.
We'll find out. All right. So this is going to be the end of the program tonight. We've got a hard stop here in just a few minutes, and we need a few minutes to shut things down and get on out of here. So at this time, yep, right there. Yep.
I would like to thank everyone who has made the North Georgia GMRS the most
expansive.
And
that's a $3 word.
yeah. And that is GMRS Network in the country. Your network or not is MLR and the 81. My name is Andy.
And Atlanta 946, WQIR 514. My name is Justin.
And Atlanta 60, Gary, WQYU 407.
My name is Dave, Chat 160, WRVE 372. And just want to say a big shout out to Jordan. Thanks for joining us this evening. It was great having her in studio.
Yeah, and don't forget the knuckleheads.
Yeah, we ate them.
Well, you go first this time.
Well, I don't think, was he pointing at us?
I think so, yeah.
Oh. This is Chuck, Atlanta 236, WRWM 256. Just like to say, a lot of work goes to putting this together every Thursday night. I've experienced it, and it's a lot of work.
Well,
thank you guys.
You said you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's what you said specifically to me. But I think you did a great job helping produce this program tonight. So I just want to...
Well, thank you. Thank you. You did teach an old dog new tricks.
So you said it couldn't be done, but I did it.
You did. You did do it.
This is Atlanta 750, WRMR 367. My name is Jeff.
That's a lot of backslapping going on over there.
Yes, it is.
You think?
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. It was
We
a
are
great net.
North Georgia GMRS.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
And I am